This is your 17819987. Back again with Final Fantasy XII on the PS2. Let me adjust the settings very quickly from 720 to 180, or sorry, 1080. There we go, that's a lot better. Alright. So today we are playing Final Fantasy XII. I decided I wanted to play this game next because I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game, and I think it's interesting. And of course this game is like 90, 60, 80 hours of gameplay, so this will be a long gameplay. Well, this will be a long walkthrough, I should say. So let's go ahead and begin. Controller vibration, screen shake is off, subtitles are on, screen size, oh no, we better keep it normal. Flicker filter is on, sound per Logic 2, screen position, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and begin the game. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to the mic. Ooh, alright. Love the visuals on this game. Very cinematic. Though this is being upscaled, technically speaking. I'm gonna let it speak for itself now.
Won't see him this cheap again. Wedding day special.
Ooh. I know they don't look like that in game, but whew. This guy looks real majestic. He's got a cute bride, I guess. This must be a wedding, right? I think it must be a wedding. Can't imagine what else a royal ceremony like this would be.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity.
Tharam. That must mean amen in this language or something. So in classic RPG faction, starting off peaceful, but that's bound to change. Oh well, speak of the devil.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go. And I will go at his side.
So something is brewing beneath the surface. Well, I shouldn't say that. Really, there's a great war approaching. For some reason, this reminds me of Episode 1 of Star Wars. It kind of came from the same time period, too. 6 years later, though. But in classic RPG fashion, we are facing a war of overwhelming odds.
Over your life.
that I be considered worthy.
Now that is a classic RPG sword right there. And then they're off to war. It does not look like it's going well. Uh-oh. Yes, it looks like the enemy forces are overwhelming. And then it's only a matter of time. Okay, now this is giving me Lord of the Ring vibes. Anyway. Yes, clearly the odds are overwhelming. In Final Fantasy fashion, you know, they've got a bunch of other races, not just humans. Oh, and then the Chocobos. I don't know much about Final Fantasy, but I do know about Chocobos. Alright, so he's an archer.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
So this is holding it all together. Uh-oh, they got to the paling. Oh. Well, that did not last.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over!
For my father.
For my father! Lord Wrestler!
He took the shot. Oh, no, he took the shot. My mistake. Okay, he's gonna try to ferry him away. Obviously, this is a situation where they just need to escape. Oh, how fortunate. He used that momentary moment to get away. Very cinematic. Main character design, Akihiro Yoshida. And So This Fortress Fell. Story and concept by Yasumi Masuno.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth.
So unfortunately he fell in battle. Where's the kingdom
Great
now?
Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Faron.
Final Fantasy XII. This will be the first time I really played through it. So I didn't grow up with this game at all.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. a counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender.
They had to turn to surrender.
Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
So this is just kind of setting the stage, so to speak.
The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
In other words, people were killed. in very plain terms.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts.
That name
You are
sounds
still
familiar.
whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
Yep, we're
I'm
back at the
fine, sir.
Nalbina Fortress where we just saw
How old are you,
Phil.
Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch.
In
Save the
classic
discussion for later.
anime
We must
fashion,
reach the king before
he's
they
only
act,
17
or
years
all our
old, but
efforts will
look
be
at
in
his
vain.
build, dude. He
I'm
is
aware of the
built.
situation.
Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
So clearly, he is able to handle multiple different kinds of weapons. We saw him using a bow before.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
So we are Rex, obviously. Finally, now we are going to play. Alright. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right analog stick to look around. It's a useful way to spot the Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Alright, I'm looking around. Use the left analog stick to move, Rex. Tilt it slightly to walk and further to run. Can you walk? You can walk, yes. Come, stand before me. Alright. Yes, we can walk. Pretty average walking speed. Little pixelated. I might try to work on this a little bit more to make it a clearer picture. Alright. Let's see what he has to say. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. Stepping aside for 1 second. I'm only doing the tutorial because I'm really not familiar with these games' mechanics and how it runs. So I definitely need it. I'll probably put a timestamp to skip to the end of the tutorial. But if you're like me and you've never played this game before, or you've never played a Final Fantasy game before, then stick with me here. Anyway, Bosch says to talk to someone, approach them and press the X button. Okay, we're going to try to talk to this guy. Dalmascan. Life is worth too much to throw away. Let me try that again. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Excuse me. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain, and we'll get through this. Alright? We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go, says Bosch. Alright, notice how the perspective has changed here. We have a lot of fallen comrades. I'm counting 6. I think this is after the battle that we experienced. We'll enter through the fortress through this gate. We must go. Alright. See the marker above your head. That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you found, walk closer and the icon will change. Then press X. Now try opening the gate. Alright. I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the triangle button. It is time. We will drive back any Imperials standing between us and the king. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. Now this game has a very interesting combat system, and it's going to take a little while for me to get used to it. It's kind of like real time, kind of also not like real time. Bosch says you can open the party menu by pressing the Y button, or the triangle button. From the party member, you can examine your equipment and your inventory. Alright. Okay, we have a enemy here. That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for the foes at once. If they are not readily apparent, use the right analog stick to look around. When you found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you've selected an attack and targeted a foe, close distance using the left analog stick, you'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. That automatically attack thing is very important. As soon as I start fighting him, I'm going to start fighting without pressing any buttons. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press X and select items from the battle menu and then use a potion. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. So it handles all of this for you. It's all automated. But it does mean you have to be thinking ahead. You can do it, Rex. Show me. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong. I'm just gonna press attack. And I can't tell if I'm attacking him or not. Oh, we got him. Alright.
Captain?
And already we have a major enemy. An air cutter remora. Alright. It has a gun on the bottom, I see. Okay, so you can see at the bottom I have an action bar, and once the action bar refills I can attack. But it has to refill first. Ooh. Also means I can attack while sitting here. In some ways, this is kind of like an MMORPG. Alright, so we're doing a lot of damage. Interestingly enough, I haven't taken any damage yet. Alright, so that's that. That wasn't too hard. Whoa, what is he doing? He did. That must have been magic. How on earth did he do that? He just shot a green beam at him. He yeeted that beam at him. Alright, well, we didn't defeat him, we just, I'm not sure what the term is, but... Alright. Incapacitated him. Let's just say we incapacitated him. I want to make sure I attack that guy. I am taking damage. Alright, he's down. This is the only one left. Come on, fight me. I'm gonna use an item because my health is low. Oh, never mind. My health is restored for whatever reason. Alright. There is no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose the way, consult your location map by pressing select. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. I pressed the start button. Okay, so we gotta go through this section. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, we gotta go in through this section. We'll probably have to fight some enemies, I think. Alright, here we go. Vámonos.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azelus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
He may be onto something. Ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes, retreat is the wiser course. So in other words, we're not trying to fight them right now. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run them from your foes. There is no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Those are wise words. Alright. I am running. Nope. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I can't go that way. Alright, run, run, run. Oh, I see, he's healing me. Run, run, run. No, bro. Can't fight you right now. Ow! I can't go out of this staircase. I got lost there for a second. Oh, okay. Okay, this must be a save crystal. Yep. You can save your progress by approaching. Alright, we know that. Touch one of these crystals will also fully repair or restore your HP and MP. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There is more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield, and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Alright, I'm gonna save. This is a good time to do it. I'm pretty sure save crystals are a pretty common Final Fantasy mechanic. But like I said, I'm no expert. Alright. Let's get back into the action. I gotta say, for all these people on one screen in a PS2 game, it's kind of impressive. Then again, this is a Final Fantasy game, so that kind of quality should be expected to some degree.
Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Okay, we're gonna hold off these guys. Okay, that's one down. He's gonna hit me. Alright, well. Come on, hit him. Oof. I like that. That blow. It's nice and hard. Gonna hit this guy. I might increase the speed of the battle. Alright, that's 2 down. I like how he flailed down the staircase. That was a nice touch. Come at me. Alright. That's another Adrestian down. We should go this direction. I need to use a potion. Wait. Oh, I see. That's not... I see. I'm not sure how to apply it when I'm not in battle. This area looks important. That's probably just me, but it looks important to me. Okay. Uh-oh. Our comrades are down. What has happened? And where is, what was his name? Bashi? Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Well, it looks like Rex is dead.
Seize the insurgent.
Wait, I might be wrong. Insurgent, huh? There's much more depth to this.
So
than I
much for
thought.
peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost.
In classic Imperial
Dalmasca is the
fashion,
property of the Empire now.
they've taken control
I think we
of
intended
everything.
to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that.
Rex
Haven't
is
you, Captain?
incapacitated.
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Okay, well, what's gonna happen to us now? Looks like he's gonna fade out. Yep, he faded out. Okay. He got stabbed.
Vaughn.
And he said Vaughn. Spawn. Well,